Welcome everyone to my new price prediction video presentation for Tron on December 2023, looking for discovering the most important things. We're actually talking about a cryptocurrency that has been bullish throughout the entire 2023, which is quite impressive because the crypto winter bearish market we have been going through was not appearing for Tron, just like we were seeing for the majority of the altcoins. And there's some great signs behind that, so I would like to portray the upcoming predictions and share with you all the details. Not before I'm going to touch base for those of you that are interested in education and would like to become traders, whether we talk about part-time or full-time, derivatives, futures, leverage, or spot. Any type of trading, we have a one-on-one coaching directly with me where I'll take you by hand from A to Z and share you through the whole process. At the same time, you can register now, check out the video, and qualify for a free conversation by me by scheduling it on yourself for Calendly. If you are looking for participating in my trading, you can join. There is no private fee, only commission from the pure profits made. This is a completely done for you trading program. Do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the videos, and I'm going to talk about all the other details at the end. So this is the current situation on the daily candlesticks for Tron. We actually have an impressive trending channel right there moving. This is something that we have been underestimating usually. Tron is not one of those cryptos that is on the spotlights. Tron is not one of those cryptos that is taking the news every other day. And it is definitely a crypto that has an extremely strong community and blockchain functionality, especially with its very, very low costs. For example, majority of the USDT withdrawals and deposits have been moving towards Tron blockchain because of their great functionalities and time in terms of costs, right? It's very, very fast and extremely cheap to do a transaction like that. So people do USDT on Tron, which is obviously one little thing out there, but Tron has a bunch of projects, blockchains, and great functionalities on the NFT side. There is basically progress and adoption in the technology, which is a clear sign of how the project is delivering. Now, at the end of the day, the price action is pretty much following what's happening behind the doors and what is the result of that. Therefore, we have been pumping throughout the entire year, just like you can see, and respecting one very important line. This is the uptrending environment trending line that has been respected across the time quite a few times very, very promptly. One thing that is important right now is we have been forming a gap between the trending line and the current price action. And usually this kind of gaps are going to be fulfilled, which means at some point you need to consider that the market will retouch this trending line. And that's how things are moving, especially when we talk about the daily candlesticks. Now, obviously, it do not have to touch this trending line in the next month. It can touch this trending line within the next 6 months, which means that the trending line is going to follow up and come with the price increasing process because its direction is upwards. As you can see, the more time we spend, the line is going to actually occupy higher and higher price actions, which is great because it follows the price. Now we are going to expect basically a great reaction at the time we will touch the trending line. I'm not telling you that we're supposed to touch the trending line today, tomorrow, or definitely in a month. For sure, we are not in that case scenario for Tron at the moment, yet the increasing and domination is the main language that puts together right now great numbers for Tron. So what we're facing right now is another important discussion, for which I'll have to take my charts to the left and show you some places that are significant to us, right? So we have basically the situation which is causing the 1.414 and 1.272 extensions of the Fibonacci of the main top. Basically, the crypto accumulation stage for Tron has been this one. Very tiny in terms of length. I mean, throughout the entire 2022, that's right. Although the crypto winter has been finished in 2022 for Tron, a lot of the alts have not finished it in 2023. Let alone the accumulation stage afterwards, and the pumping one even later. So there is a huge difference in the cycles and stages created by Tron compared to the other cryptos. We have the accumulation stage right there throughout 2022, and that is the top formated under heavy pressure, which is also the median line of the volume weighted profile. The average volume weighted profile has an upper line, median line, and lower line, which is basically acting as sort of a way key levels most of the time, but actual reaction points. So we have been put together on a selling pressure by the median line of the volume weighted average profile, and we have been kept under pressure. Now that's also from where the number one Fibonacci on the extension stays, as well with the extension basically in between the two price sections. And this is where we are actually fighting today. So this is what we're actually dealing with at this time. There is the upper line of the volume weighted profile. It's this green one right there. Plus on top of that, there's the two Fibonacci that are putting together selling pressure between 10 cents and 11 cents. So we have been retraced from that. Now, I would like to see basically a market here that is preparing for the breakout. A market situation that is clearly preparing for the breakout. It's going to be hard to explode without any minor retracement. Although all the retracements we've been having for Tron, we're not having a negative effect on the futures price action. Take a look at that. This one, and this one, this one, even this one. So as you can see, I've encircled 4. But every single time the upcoming circle is actually higher than the previous, which is why I'm telling you the outcome of retracements for Tron's case are always positive. Nothing to be worried about, nothing to be scared on that. Definitely a good sign. Beautiful. So moving forward, I'm going to zoom, a little bit to the left because I wanted to talk about here of a different structure. A structure that is right prior to the accumulation stage that we have been going through, where we have sort of a way the Fibonacci representation. That is a golden pocket. It's a major golden pocket, but I'm going to scroll even more to the left to share with you that we are having some, very interesting times basically with the all-time high position, with the situation back in the day in 2021. There are levels we are going to fight with. So we're not far away from that. We are at 10 cents today, and the all-time high is at 18 cents. So we're actually very close to the all-time high, to be honest with you. For an altcoin, this is not a 10x or a 20x situation that sits for a majority of the alts. This is something a lot closer, which means that Tron, from the way it sits right now, has the ability to cross 50 cents in the upcoming bull run quite easily. And for December, we're actually looking forward to attacking the major golden pocket level, which is at the 1.618 Fibonacci extension line and the level of 1.20 up to 1.25 cents, right? So the golden ratio with a double top formula back in the day, and that was the ending of any form of rally during the recovery appearing after the crash caused by the bearish side, right? So we had a crash basically from 70 cents down to 5 cents. That was extreme. From 5 cents, we were basically pumping back to 12 cents. That was as well extreme. And then you made a double top there, confirming the bearish environment domination, like the whole bearish momentum actually completely stamped and dominating with a double top. That's going to be hard to be broken, which is why between 20 and 25 cents right there is not an easy job. Now that looks like 12 cents and 12.5 out here in the price section. We will have to fight with that. As soon as we transform that, the new target is going to be the all-time high, which is the 18 cents mark, as well represented with the number 3 Fibonacci on the chart. This is how Tron looks like. A lot of the things here, a lot of the movements back and forth, hopefully you understand the representation of this chart for the prediction of December 2023 on Tron, and we're looking forward to discovering more and more information on the board as they are appearing. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button if you enjoyed this. At the same time, just like I said, if you would like to find out more about coaching, check out a page, scramblecoaching.com. You will be able to discover information as well qualify for a free conversation with me by register now or simply schedule it by yourself on Calendly, including the ability to join my done for you trading, no prior fee, only commission from the profits we make, where we complete the trading for you. It's done through API trading permission and it's all smooth and straightforward. That's all on the topic, folks. All the resources and links can be discovered in the description area and comments area, and we talk to you soon.